Welcome to the WHHI Daily News. I'm McNair, and here's a look at your headlines. It was a pivotal day Thursday in the Alec Murdaugh trial. Murdaugh took the stand in his own defense, telling the court that he did not murder his wife Maggie and son Paul. Murdaugh said his addiction to opioids made him paranoid, and that paranoia made him believe that authorities would think he killed Maggie and Paul. For that reason, he said he lied when he said he hadn't been at the kennels before the murders there. When asked by his attorney why he continued to lie, Murdaugh said, quote, "Oh, what a tangled web we weave," end quote. And he added that once he told the lie, he had to keep lying. Well, the State House has put open carry of handguns without a permit within Senate passage and a signature from Governor McMaster. By a 90-30 vote, the House overwhelmingly voted to allow legal firearm owners to carry guns out in the open without permits, except in jails, courthouses, polling places, government offices, schools and athletic events, churches, doctors' offices, and businesses where signs are posted not allowing open carry. The Senate rejected a similar proposal 2 years ago. Well, in the future, newcomers who move to South Carolina may feel as if the state is saying, "Welcome, neighbor, now show us the money." That's because they may be subject to what's being called the Yankee tax. In response to the rapid growth here in the Palmetto State, legislators are considering a one-time $500 fee for new residents who apply for driver's licenses and vehicle registration. Now, proponents of the bill say it will help pay for services used by people just moving into our state. Opponents say newcomers are already paying our higher gas taxes. Exemptions for military personnel are also being considered. This week, the Senate Finance Committee approved that proposal, and it now moves on to the Senate floor. Well, prior planning pays, and with the increasing growth and development in our area, that could well serve as the current motto for the Beaufort Jasper Water and Sewer Authority. On Wednesday, the authority announced plans to double the capacity of its water treatment plant in Hardyville, which serves Hilton Head Island, Bluffton, Hardyville, as well as unincorporated areas of southern Beaufort and Jasper counties. The $52 million expansion will double capacity of drinking water from 50 million gallons to 30 million gallons a day. Work is scheduled to start immediately, and it's expected to be completed by 2025. South Carolina House budget writers want to keep an eye on the Comptroller's General Office. This after the state's cash balances were mistakenly inflated by $3.5 billion. Earlier this month, Comptroller General Richard Ekstrom, the state's chief accountant, disclosed that over a 10-year period, his office double-counted money that was allocated to colleges and universities after it was transferred out of the state's general fund. Over time, that mistake was compounded, leading Ekstrom to overstate the state's cash balances by, as mentioned before, $3.5 billion. Under a pair of proposed one-year laws adopted by the House Ways and Means Committee, budget writers want his office to show in audited financial statements how it compiles information for its annual financial report. Now, for more information on these stories and more, check the news sources on your screen. Also, be sure to look for us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And if you have a story idea, please email us at news@WHHITV.com. It is now time for a look at sports, and who else to ask but Justin Jarrett to fill us in. Justin?
Hey, it's time for Last Night in the Lowco on WHHI, powered by LowcoSports.com. After splitting two regular season meetings, arch rivals Hilton Head Christian Academy and Hilton Head Prep will meet one more time for all the marbles. The Dolphins punched their ticket first with a 49-34 win over Christian Academy of Myrtle Beach, as Sean Cusano racked up 21 points and 16 rebounds in another dominant showing, and Ben Frey and Kane Eanes added 10 points each to propel Prep to its 9th straight win. HHCA scored the first 6 points of the game and held Shannon Forrest at arm's length all night, as Isaiah Anderson feasted inside for 19 points and 8 rebounds, and Caden Turner added 10 points, 20 boards, and 8 assists. Dirty Harry Skinner hit a trio of triples for 13 points, and Eli White and Micaiah Hamilton also were in double digits to fuel a 71-58 win and set up what has to be the biggest chapter yet in a storied basketball rivalry. They'll go at it for a state title right after the HHCA girls try to get one for the thumb. The Eagles raced to a 29-2 lead and coasted to a 54-24 win over PD Academy. Maya Hutchinson scored 19 of her 25 in the first half. HHCA faces Shannon Forrest for its 5th straight title at 5 p.m. Friday. And real quick, how about this from May River lacrosse star Whit Beebe, who broke the program's single game record with 10 goals on 10 shots. Sharks win 15-1 at Effingham County to improve to 2-0. For Loco Sports and WHHI, I'm Justin Jarrett. Until next time, go Loco.
Thanks a lot, Justin. And now Maria Sowden has our weather for the upcoming weekend. Maria?
Thanks, Allie. Yep, so taking a look ahead, while we are going to see some beautiful weather this weekend, we are also going to see some rain. Taking a look at Friday, it's going to be cloudy with scattered showers throughout the day and into the evening. Hilton is going to have a high of 76, a low of 62. Bluffton's going to have a high of 80, a low of 63. And Beaufort is going to have a high of 80 and a low of 62. The sunrise for Friday is going to be at 6:56 and sunset's going to be at 6:15. Taking a look at the beach tides, high tide's going to be at 12:20 a.m. and low tide's going to be at 7:30 p.m. Taking a look into the rest of the week and into the weekend, taking a look at Saturday, it's going to be scattered showers throughout the day, but should be clearing up by the evening. Highs are going to be in the 70s, lows in the 50s. Come Sunday, it's going to be sunny to partly cloudy all day with the highs in the 70s and lows in the upper 50s. And then come Monday, it's going to be sunny to partly cloudy throughout the day. Then we are going to see some scattered showers throughout the evening with highs in the 70s and lows in the 50s. That's it for today. Let's head back to the desk.
When we come back, a very special oyster roast to help preserve our history here on Hilton Head Island. Stay right there.